Imagine standing in the midst of a storm where chaos swirls around you, threatening to upend everything you hold dear. Yet within you, there's an unbreakable calm, a fortress of peace that no external force can shatter. This isn't just a dream, it's a way of living that has empowered individuals across millennia. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that holds the secret to transcending the storms of life. Introduction to Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophy conceived in the bustling markets and grand halls of ancient Greece and Rome, is not merely a set of ideals, but a way of life. It teaches the art of living in harmony with reason, where virtue is the only good, and emotional resilience is the path to freedom. But how does one embody this philosophy in the modern world, amidst the noise and haste? Let's embark on a journey to uncover the Stoic secrets to personal growth and inner strength. The Stoic path to personal growth. True growth, according to Stoicism, begins with self-awareness. It's about recognizing that our reactions to external events are within our control, even if the events themselves are not. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Imagine applying this wisdom to every challenge you face. The job that didn't pan out, the relationship that ended, the plans that fell apart. What if you could view them not as failures, but as opportunities to practice resilience, to cultivate an indomitable spirit, overcoming destructive emotions? The Stoic practice isn't about suppression of emotions, but understanding and managing them. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, taught that anger is a form of temporary madness, and thus, we must strive to keep our composure in the face of provocation. By applying Stoic principles, you learn to detach and observe your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. This path leads to tranquility and empowers you to act with purpose and wisdom. Cultivating a community spirit. Stoicism teaches us that we're part of a larger community, connected through our humanity. It encourages us to act with kindness, fairness, and justice, not just for our own sake, but for the well-being of all. This we feeling reinforces that personal growth is not an isolated journey, but one that impacts and is influenced by those around us. In embracing Stoicism, we find that our personal fortitude benefits not only ourselves but also enriches our communities. Deepening self-awareness through Stoic reflection. Embarking on the Stoic path requires a mirror to our souls, an unflinching willingness to confront our deepest fears, desires, and impulses. Stoicism teaches us the practice of self-reflection through the examination of our daily thoughts and actions. Epictetus, a Stoic sage, implored us to scrutinize our judgments and assumptions, asking ourselves, is this within my control? Can I change my perception of it? By doing so, we not only unearth the roots of our discontent but also pave the way for genuine transformation. The role of nature and acceptance. Stoicism reminds us that we are part of a larger order, governed by nature's laws. It encourages us to embrace our role in the universe with humility and acceptance. This doesn't mean passivity. Rather, it's a call to align our efforts with what is natural and right. When we accept what we cannot change and focus on what we can, we find harmony with the natural world and within ourselves. This acceptance is not defeat, but the beginning of wisdom and empowerment. The practice of gratitude and contentment. In a world constantly chasing after more, Stoicism offers a refreshing counterpoint, the practice of gratitude and contentment. It teaches us to cherish what we have, to find richness in simplicity, and to realize that true wealth lies not in external possessions, but in the quality of our inner lives. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Imagine the liberation of shedding endless desires and embracing gratitude for the present moment. Stoicism in relationships and empathy. Stoicism doesn't just apply to our inner selves. It profoundly influences how we interact with others. It teaches us to approach relationships with empathy, understanding, and a recognition of our shared humanity. By practicing Stoic principles, we learn to respond to others not with irritation or judgment, but with compassion and patience. This approach not only deepens our connections, but also fosters a sense of peace and unity in our interactions. The Stoic resilience in facing failure. Failure, in the Stoic view, is not a setback, but a stepping stone. It is an opportunity for growth, a test of our virtues, and a teacher more honest than success. Stoicism teaches us to approach failures with equanimity, to extract lessons from them, and to persist with renewed wisdom. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, Marcus Aurelius reminded us. This resilience transforms our relationship with failure, turning it from a source of fear to a catalyst for personal evolution. As we journey through the landscape of Stoicism, we discover not just a philosophy but a way of life, a beacon that guides us through the tumult and tranquility of existence. Stoicism offers a foundation upon which we can build a life of virtue, resilience, and joy. It challenges us to rise above the ephemeral, to find contentment in the present, and to forge our destinies with courage and grace. If this journey through the heart of Stoicism has stirred something within you, if you feel the call to embrace the Stoic way, then I invite you to join our growing community. Subscribe to StoicSageTv, and together, let's continue to explore, learn, and grow. Remember, the path to wisdom is not walked alone but in the company of those who seek the light. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to welcoming you to our next adventure in the quest for a Stoic life.